Hello, lovely angels. How are we today? I need to really do my nails. We're just going to ignore that. How are we all today? How has life been? How was the weekend for everybody? I don't know who's around as of yet, but we shall have some friends to talk to Charlie, I'm sure. Oh, it's cold in my house. I might have to put some heating on. Is everything all working correctly? Can y'all hear me? Because my usual responsive person who lets me know that y'all can hear me is not responding. Hello? It's very quiet in here today. Well, if people are busy doing things, all is well. So we will shuffle on straight over to Hogwarts. So we are back in Hogwarts Legacy today. I believe that's what it says on the schedule. It should have been yesterday, but unfortunately I was needed for an event yesterday. I say unfortunately, I got to cuddle rabbits. It was great. They were very, very cute, small floofy things. So that was really cool. Did have to deal with screaming children. Not a huge fan of the whole screaming children thing. Hello? Okay. Not a huge fan of the whole screaming children thing. But yeah, I got to cuddle rabbits. It was great. Really enjoyed that. Just now faffing the settings because I can see that's going to be a problem. Is my chat broken? Is something going on? Anyways, I'm going to just keep going until someone tells me that something's wrong. So, we will head on over to... I think we left in my room of requirement, didn't we? We usually do. So, I think it's going to be another admin day today, just for ticking some boxes, because I know I'm very, very far off of any sort of, anywhere near 100%. So I do need to, hi AJ, welcome on in. I was a little bit worried that my chat was broken there, so I'm glad someone's speaking. But yes, welcome on in. Oh, I can pick up one of my Thunder Brews. One of my Wiggle Wells, not my Thunder Brews. Oh, I've clicked the wrong one there. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. That was silly. I always forget which side the extra room is in, because I feel like sometimes, I think on some of my other sides it comes in at the other side, which is probably completely wrong. But to me, that's just where it always ends up. Oh, I've got some gear to check. So how has your weekend been, AJ? Have you done anything exciting with your life? Anything exciting going on? I look so pale in my light today. None of that's going to be of any use to me. But also going to absolutely ignore what's going on with my right eye because I'm a little bit worried about it. So we may be going to the doctors to get that checked. She's having a bit of a time. we love a bit of health issues, don't we? Just every now and again. Just keep things a little bit spicy. I say that as though it's not on top of all my other health issues. Honestly, as well, it's likely going to be quite a short stream today because I do need to get some stuff done house admin-wise with me having been out all day yesterday in the end. So I need to go see Natty, I need to go see Poppy. I need to go get the broom upgrade so I can do that while I'm in town. Oh, I'm scared. I don't know, people must be busy today. I think Max is in the chat somewhere, but I think she must be busy doing something. But everyone else must be busy today. All is well. We just keep moving. Oh. Busy peoples. And it is a changing day. I did pop it in the Discord, but I appreciate not everyone has a chance to look at the Discord. So that's fine. But yeah. A little bit of a change of scenery today because I got to pet bunnies yesterday, so that was nice. So we're gonna
hello
talk
again.
To you.
Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Sell all the things. I think I've changed something on my character's outfit. Just playing some Red Dead 2. I never really got into Red Dead. I really wanted to, but I never managed to get into it. My sister got me the first one after the second one had come out because I never managed to play it. For when I was recovering from surgery once. And I fully intended to play it while I was recovering. Never got around to it. And then when I did get into playing it, couldn't get into it. Didn't interest me. Might give it another go though, but we'll see.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This
Are all
may
volumes
sound
and stuff
presumptuous,
okay?
but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
Nah, they
I'm
don't
not
scare
worried,
me.
Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Okay. So I think I've got one more flying challenge to do, and that brings me to the one that's by the Kneasels that I'll need to acquire.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
I know I need to go see Imelda, but I don't fancy doing a flying trial right now. I'm gonna go see Poppy in the Forbidden Forest, I think. Shall we? We'll go to the Forbidden Forest and go see what Poppy's doing with her life. Oh. I will go see Natty as well at some point, but we'll go see Poppy first. Thanks, bud. I appreciate people are busy. Not everyone can come to all the streams, so all is well. There she is.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
I don't think there's anything around here to collect.
Is
Hi,
this where
Max.
we're
Fancy
meeting the
seeing you here.
Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so
Hello.
it's less of a
I
meeting.
was gonna say, I'd seen you were in
more of a
the chat, but I just thought you were busy.
suppose.
All is well.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I was wondering what was
hope
going on.
you're
I thought my
right.
chat was broken for a minute.
Perhaps they'll be able to
'Cause usually Max
tell
is like,
that we're
"Hello."
sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
How's the volume of everything today, by the way? Because I have been messing with some stuff again. Because it seems to be my favourite thing to do.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word.
Did you decide
I
you like
just-
the Ravenclaw common room?
Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly.
Fabulous.
We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're
Gotta go hang out
absolutely
with some
right.
centaurs.
We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure
Wouldn't
it'll
be
all be fine.
Oh. We'll get attacked by some centaurs, apparently.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please!
Yeah, I think it's automatic that you
We
get
were
a lot of
hoping
points.
to speak with you.
I prefer having a four-poster bed in
I
my living
suppose
room.
you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Do not kill me, that's rude.
Leave them be, Alec.
Thanks,
We
Doran.
do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Maybe so.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
That's the question. What do they eat? Do they eat people food or horse food? That's the question. I don't know the answer to this
Foolish
question.
children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them.
Spoilers.
They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means yet. Please help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be?
Is this where I go to the one where I get attacked by spiders? Is that this one?
In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone.
No, okay.
Retrieve it and place it in the
Maybe.
henge in the forest.
Maybe spiders.
I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Hi, Nikki. Welcome on, Ian. Are they vegetarians or are they cannibals? I don't know the answer. I genuinely don't know the answer to this question.
So the moonlight mentioned in the journal
Nikki seems to know
doesn't
lots of
refer to
lots of
actual
Hogwarts lore,
moonlight,
so maybe Nikki will be
but
able
to
to
a
answer.
moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Oh. I typed that wrong, hang on. Oh my gosh, I can't type. There we go. David me. Yeah, Nikki, sorry, what we're trying to confirm here is what centaurs eat. Do they eat horse food or people food? I'm not sure why cannibals was an option. But, no idea. Absolutely no idea.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name?
I wouldn't go as
Doran.
far as to say
That's
that
what the leader
they're
of the herd
cannibals.
called
I
him.
feel
Well,
that
if Doran
may
knows
not be the
something
right
we
answer.
don't, I'd rather act now and
I
ask
could say
questions later.
vegetarians.
I can head to the library and start looking into the cave
Maybe
you
they're
mentioned.
vegans. Who knows?
I'll let you know what I find.
Who knows?
Revelio.
Right, I'm gonna try and do this thing. No, up. I think there's unicorns up here.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Oh, they're hippogriffs. Okay. Do I need a hippogriff? I might need a
I
hippogriff.
dream of making a better world for me.
Can I do this? I blame Joe with RimWorld. I possibly also blame Joe. Yeah. First thing we thought was horse meat. I mean, valid. Right, let's see if either of you two are shinies. No, don't distract them. That was mean. Oh, that's silly. I just need to know if either of you are shinies, because I don't think I have shiny hippogriffs. I know I have a shiny hippogriff baby. You are not a shiny. Are you? Neither of you are shinies. That's fine. Right, I spy someone that needs to die. So we're gonna go down here and fight some hippogriffs. They eat human food but usually meat. They're depicted as consuming raw meat.
Betting on the dragon
Drinking
fight
lots of
is a
wine.
decision I've made
Sounds
here.
good. That sounds good to me.
I didn't always like a polite battle.
I could go for just drinking wine and eating meat. That sounds like a great shout to me.
You.
Me what, buddy?
No!
You what, my guy? Nice. That was fun.
Revelio.
Y'all are dead now. That's fun. What I do need to do as well, just eating in a few bits. Oh, Joe, you know the rule. What we eating? What food is
I know
it?
a Merlin trial when I see one.
I know I need to do some ancient magic trials because I'm sick of just having 2 blocks to fill on ancient magic. There's more ancient magic to do. chicken Caesar salad. Oh, fancy. Right, so we'll collect... Is there any...
Lumos.
You are fighting a troll, my guy. You are probably not going to do well there. I'll pre-warn you. You want to be in there. There is... I'm sure there's some over here.
Lumos.
Are you coming?
Confringo.
No. You're not. Why can't I get in here?
Confringo.
There we go. Good luck.
Lumos.
Yeah, we were talking about you, Joe. You just went here. We were accusing Rimworld of causing issues.
Confringo. Lumos.
Where is the thing that this belongs in there? Yeah.
That's
Boink.
that.
If they're having things like raw meat, question. Surely that means their internal organs are something different, because otherwise they would be getting horrifically ill from eating raw meat, because humans eating things like raw chicken and stuff can get real ill. I'm still on the logistics of this now, guys. I'm fully invested on the logistics of this. I just need to know. Absolutely just need to know. Right, so we're looking for... You are an ancient magic point, so we'll go do that one. Making some progress. No, you weren't too far off, no. Right, ancient magic, hotspot. I spy death if I go this way. I've already fought you guys. Wait, huh? Yeah, I've already fought you guys, that's fine. Where is this? I thought I'd done this one. Oh no, this is the one with all the frogs. Oh, this one's awful. Why is there so many frogs? Bugs me. There does not need to be this many frogs. Bit inside. I believe I have both shinies of the toads, but I may be wrong. Oh, right, okay, so. I've done that about 4 times. Pressing the wrong button. Right, we'll start. Okay, so what's around? I kind of cheat here. Because I fly between them, which you shouldn't do. You can't move? What's the purpose of this? I can't move at all. Okay, cool. Hey Siri. Set me a 5-minute timer.
5 minutes, starting now.
So I just have to sit and...
ends, you can say, Siri.
So I just have to sit and talk to you all for 5 minutes because I can't do anything. And I'm going to pause the game at least. Can't do anything for 5 minutes. This seems like a waste of time, but there you go. Cool. Technically, if they... Hold up, reading. Technically, if they ate human or horse, they're cannibals, but they are genetically both. The logistics we get to in these streams is hilarious. So I don't know what to do for 5 minutes, because I've just got to talk to you all. Standing still for 5 minutes, chat to us. About what? Go on, ask me some questions. I don't know what you want to talk about. This is why I don't do just chatting streams. I always run out of things. Well, what do you know? Horse have similar stomach. Wait, so if they have a similar stomach to humans, does that not mean they would get ill from raw meat? No. Logistically, if they have a similar stomach to humans. Oh, okay, cool. Horses have one stomach similar to humans. Horses are non-skew, non-ruminant herbivores. I don't know what that means. Which means they don't have the multi-compartmented stomachs found in things like cattle, sheep, and goats. Instead, horses are hindgut. Jeez, good lord, these are some big words. Why did you choose to stand still today? I didn't have a choice. I did not choose to stand still. I'm doing as I'm told. Doesn't happen very often. So human cannibals go a little cuckoo, especially if they eat the human brain. It actually affects eating others' brain affects the brain of the consumer. Right, so there's this TV show. Okay, tangent. There's this TV show called iZombie. It's on Netflix, I believe. It's fantastic. Basically, she becomes a zombie, but she works with, she starts working with the police. It's American, so whatever. And she eats the brain of the person that's died, and she gets information on what's going on. It's so good. Like, I don't think she sees through their eyes as such. She like becomes that person for a short period of time, and they show you like different ways to cook the brain. It's so funny, like the different ways she eats it every time. Honestly, it's so funny. I would really recommend you watch it if you haven't. I'm glad some of you have, but yeah, I would really recommend it if you haven't. It's a very good show. I watched it ages ago. I don't think I ever made it right to the very end of it, but it's a very good show. I would recommend it if you haven't seen it. I love how that was like not a tangent as such, but it did the job. Well, I've got nothing to do. Let's have a look in here. See if there's anything. Oh, what's this one? I thought I had this one. Ancient magic for catches. Could be both, but do they... Well, do centaurs then technically have two stomachs, even though they're going to be like basically the same? Like, I have genuine questions here, guys. Come on. I feel Joe would be the person to ask here, because Joe just seems to know things. We'll wait for Joe to come back from all his foodings and whatnot. Defeating a cursed enemy restores me health. Don't actively need that one. Arrest momentum. Spelliarmus. Flipender. I don't really use any of those ones. Stealth we had a look at. Room of requirement. Focus potion I don't tend to use. Maybe. Yeah, let's go for that one. Yeah, I know it's so similar to humans, but would they not still just have two? Would that? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Genuinely do not know. I have no answer to here. But we have like 40 seconds left. So if anyone has a real big question, I think it depends on which you go on, as Harry Potter centaurs and mythical ones seem to differ. How do they differ? Why are they different? What do you mean they're different? Like how? Well, my question is why they would have two stomachs, because like, I don't know, because if you look at a centaur, the horse's stomach is going to be in like the body of the horse, and the human is like the top half of it. So like, in the position of various organs of the animals, creatures, whatever you want to call them. Like the human has the stomach in the human part of it, and the horse has the stomach in the horse part of it, where it's been joined together. There you go. That's the end of the 5 minutes. I have no idea. I genuinely do not have an answer to this question for you. I just like wondering things. Oh dear. Anyway.
Revelio.
Right, so what is there to collect? Oh, do not fall, do not fall, do not fall. Thank you. I don't know the answer here. I do not have an answer. Right, where is it? I'm gonna jump over here because. Come on. Oh look, a chest. I've completely lost track of what frogs I've haven't. So we're just gonna keep clicking on them all and see what happens. Oh, that put me in an entirely different place where I started. It's the noise that they make that gets me. I don't like these frogs because of the noise they make. Let me rephrase. The human part has nowhere to get rid of. I guess it depends where the intestines of each creature goes. I have no idea how to help with this one. Genuinely not a clue. Why do you keep putting me back in the same place that I started?
Revelio.
I'm really confused. Can you... Oh,
That wasn't too hard.
There we go. Have you ever worked with horses? I have not worked with horses at all. Horses are very cute though. Right, I know there's another chest, another something here to open somewhere. I saw it. Maybe. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm just imagining things that's there. I can see it. I don't have to get there though. Oh, there we go. Nice. Right, off we go. There we go. Right, that's another one done. You had a horse growing up? Nikki, how am I not aware of this? How did I not know this? I feel you need to tell me more about these things. Right, so we've done that. Let's do this Merlin trial since it's nearby. I feel today's just going to become an admin day by accident.
Revelio.
Where are you, Mr. Merlin trial? Ah, it's back. I don't know what I have to do on this one. What trial are you? Oh, you want them. Okay. So, 1.
Revelio.
1, 2. Are you the one that's down here? There you go. 3. Okay. So which one's taller? So we'll go that one. That one. And then...
Revelio.
Where are you? Oh.
Confringo.
Maybe. There we go. Hello, my darling. Welcome on in. We don't mind alert. Pretty entire alert. We're discussing the logistics of stomachs in centaurs. That's where we're at today. The logistics of stomachs in centaurs. I have no idea how we got here, but here we are. Do with that information as you will. If you have any input, that would be great. Because I feel like a centaur would have 2 stomachs because of where the stomach sits on the human form and where it sits on the horse. But then logistically that wouldn't work according to Nikki, and I trust Nikki. So I have no idea. I genuinely don't have an answer. We just chat the most random rubbish. I'm basically just doing an admin day in Hogwarts, methinks. Ticking some boxes. I might go do the next thing of a quest, but we shall see. Right, there are butterflies. Follow the butterflies. Follow the butterflies. We are not fighting poachers today, that is. Well, right now anyway. We might do later. Right now we're just following the butterflies. Where did the butterflies go? Oh, okay. Maybe we will have to fight poachers. Okay.
Afraid to take it. Nothing more than lust.
I guess we will have to fight them. That wasn't the intention, but here we are. And then there's a chest here to open. And then I lost the butterflies because I got distracted. Oh no, this is where it's going to send me to fight in Fury. No! This was the bad decision. Poor choices were made here. See if I can do this without having to fight in Fury. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but it'd be nice if I could. I don't want to have to fight in Fury. You know, let's fight Fury. Okay, there we go. That was a lot easier than I expected it to be. Right, where are the butterflies? I got distracted yet again. Over there, maybe.
Revelio.
I don't know where the butterflies are. I can hear something though. Okay, you glitched, that's fine. They can't, but if you look at the creature logistically, the human stomach wouldn't be used even though it's joining the hips. I have no idea. I genuinely don't know. Genuinely have no idea. So somewhere here, I believe. There we go. Ta-da! And then in here is things to collect. Lovely. Right. I decided I'm gonna go fight these people because there's chests to collect. So we're gonna go do that. Apparently. Let's go fight them. Wait, where are they? They're here. Killed her a bit. Oh, who's talking to me? Wait, since when can they climb? I've never seen them do that before. That's new. Right, what was the point of putting that in there? Is someone coming to fight me or no? Maybe? So weird. Good lord. I have no idea. I don't know how to answer this question. Right, there's a chest over there to be collected. So we're just gonna... okay, there's lots of people here today. Awesome. Guess we're doing some murder.
Avoiding our problem.
One of my own and lives to tell of it!
No, no, no.
Let's play Predator and Prey, shall we?
Let's do it. Come on then. So we've all come to the conclusion what, sorry? You're dead now. That's fine. Oopsie. Right, it tells me there's more people to kill, but I believe you are all spiders, and I don't particularly want to deal with spiders. So we're going to pretend that they don't exist. So we've all come to the conclusion that the hybrid stomach, where the horse's stomach will be the center. Right, okay, so we discounted the human stomach, is that what we've decided? Is that what we're going with, that we discounted the human stomach? Because that makes a lot of sense. Honestly, we chat some absolute rubbish in this chat. It's very funny. I guess I am fighting spiders, I've decided. Come to this conclusion. What are you, ma'am? That's... ah! Okay, you are okay. Just tiny spiders throwing themselves at me. That sounds normal. Okay. Oh, it's a puffskein. I wondered what the blue thing outside was. It must be a puffskein. Maybe? Are you a puffskein? No, you're in a trap. Ma'am, why am I stuck? What's going on here?
Anyone looking for trouble found it in me.
Have they? Are you sure about that? There we go. Whoever you are a puffskein. You're just in a trap. Let's rescue the puffskein. I don't know where AJ has gone. Hi, puffskein. Run away! Run, little puffskein, run. Right, I feel we're fighting a troll here. Should we go fight a troll? Let's go fight a troll. Let's collect this chest here first. After saying that I wasn't fighting anything, here we are. Where's the chest? Yeah, after literally saying I wasn't fighting anything.
A little bastard scratched me. Live just long enough to regret it. I could swear there's something.
Nope, I don't know what you're talking about. There's absolutely nothing here. Oh, the troll killed the poacher says. I mean, the poachers have already killed the troll, so... not sure that plan's gonna work, I'm afraid. They've already killed the troll. I'm just gonna go collect the loot from it. Nice. Yeah, they already killed the troll. So... You've told me that you're here, but where are you? Hello?
Revelio.
Are you there? Found you. Come here, buddy.
Where's that goblin hell?
Yes. Bro, you can't run away from me. That's cheating. I win!
The beast is safer now.
Yeah, we want the troll top, but it's not even there. I don't even know where it's gone. Unless I just, like, picked it up and didn't acknowledge that I had. Because that's entirely possible. Because I can't have that because it's Wiggenweld, and I've got a full pocket of Wiggenweld. You're Wiggenweld, so I can't have that either. Well, that was a waste of time, wasn't it? Wait, do tell what? What did I say? What did I say? There's the question. What did I say? Steam generator. Oh, it's what Nikki said. I'm caught up now. One day I will keep up to date with this chat. Today's not that day. Let's go collect some things from treasure vaults as well. Steam generator. Nikki does a lot of ironing. I don't think I've ever ironed anything. Not myself anyway. No, I probably have actually, but I don't think I do it often enough to say that I iron.
Revelio.
If that makes sense. We're going up. Nikki, you iron socks? That's worrying. Why do you iron
This
socks?
looks intriguing.
I think I've come to the place where there's more in theory. This seems like a logistical place to have in theory. You know, yeah. Where is... Let's have that. Let's buy.
Levioso!
Oh, hello? Hello? Are you there? Hi, friends. Are you just fighting each other? What are you fighting? You're fighting a centaur! Defend the centaur!
Levioso!
Back for more. Not the bright.
No. Defend the centaur. Come here. Come at me, bro. Protect the centaur. There you go, centaur. You are safe now. Goodbye.
Revelio.
You're welcome. Alright then. Ask him about his stomach. I can't, he ran away. I'm not able to do so, I'm afraid. He already ran away and left. Anyway, we were going to... I got distracted yet again. Right, I need that. That's what I need. Wait, how are you... Where do you... Where are you? Am I just being dumb? Right, hold up. How am I supposed to get this out?
Levioso.
Oh, there we go. I fixed the glitch! Hells yeah! Nice. There we go. Fixed it. Excellent. That was good. Where do I...
Revelio.
Oh, there's a chest up here. I'm gonna break through things at this point. Wait, I'm confused. Where's... I've opened it. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's there. I spy. I can't get any Noseka as anyone. I've got some. I've got 2 bottles. I acquired it. The little Asda near me does it. I've found out, but that or Big Tesco near me does it. Absolutely, I will. I will be bringing Noseka, and I will be bringing my chocolate beans. Yeah. Because me and Nikki are getting turned on Christmas Eve with our non-alcoholic beverages. Nikki, I finish at 4 o'clock on Christmas Eve. I finish at 4 o'clock. And I believe I don't need to be with my parents until 7:30, 8 o'clock-ish. Nikki will be drinking it a little. We'll be having a chocolate Baileys. Very excited about it. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to go into my lap. I keep pressing the wrong buttons today. Having a great time. Right, so we want... Oh, there's another one of those, so we'll go do that. It's an admin day. What do you mean you'll give it a go? What do you mean? If you're on about hot chocolate, you'll give it a go. I will take care of the hot chocolates because I make excellent hot chocolates. Y'all should experience the hot chocolates I make at some point. They are fantastic. It's a steak. Oh, my stomach made a noise. It's chocolate Baileys. I told you about this. It's not like coffee Baileys. It's chocolate Baileys. It's very, very good. Would recommend. It literally just tastes like chocolate. I promise you. Oh, wait. What's this one? Okay. I expected this to be... You've not experienced any of the other types of treasure vaults yet. We'll get to some.
Revelio.
There's some where you there's another error. There's some where you have to like change chess pieces and transform things. It's really good. I will make one for you and you will like it, I promise. If you don't like it, I'll drink it. That sounds fair to me. I'm very, very excited for Christmas Eve. I'm very, very excited to go see Nikki. Spend it with the baby. Right, what are you? I've done that one. Oh, no, I want to go see. Hey, Tree Brain. I wonder what it is about the texture that you don't like. I wonder. Right, okay, so we need to go see this person because I believe I can now afford to buy the broom that you sell. We're not fighting anybody. Can you cancel that one? So I don't really... Who's trying to fight me? Who's trying to fight me? There is no... Oh. Oh no, take that one. Okay. There you go. Happy now? Awesome. Maybe you don't have a broom for me to buy. I thought you did. Maybe not.
That's been a pleasure.
When we used to go to the Indian that we like quite a lot, they no longer have an alcohol license due to something in COVID. I don't know the rules on it. That's not what I meant to do. And like, when we went, they used to give you like either a Baileys or something else at the end. And I always chose Baileys because I like the taste of Baileys. And they once brought me just a wine glass full of Baileys. It was great. It was literally just a wine glass of Baileys. Would recommend. You look like people to fight. Hello.
For me all you want. I shall be off spending my spoils in Oxford.
So she went flying. Absolutely, she went flying.
Revelio.
Right, anyway. Back to normal things. Broodies. Right, I need to making Mr. Mag's tea. What's Mr. Mag's having? Need to know what Mr. Mag's is having. Confused. Are you here? Oh, there. Damage a frozen enemy. Maybe. We'll see. I don't like fighting Dunbugs. Dunbugs?
Revelio.
I thought he was someone I had to fight for a moment there. Yeah, let's go fight one anyway. Hi, buddy. Hello. Why? You're determined, aren't you, AJ? Absolutely determined. Bless you. See, I wish I liked green tea. I really, really do, because I've heard there's loads of health benefits for it as well. I like the idea of peppermint tea as well, but I just can't get behind it. Cannot get behind it. Right, so there's... Right, we'll do that one next. It's just become an admin day, guys, apparently. Eh dear. Ba, 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 da, ba. Mags didn't tell me what Mr. Mags is having for food. I'm offended.
Revelio.
So, this.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
I gotta cut those one for them. It wasn't food, she was making her brew. Wait, oh! Tea as in... Oh, tea as in the beverage. Sorry. I am just very, very slow. Ah! Can you tell? Nighttime.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
I mean, probably. I've gone completely the wrong way. So I'll go all the way around. Nicky do be lurking. Right, so zoomy zoomy. There we go. Oh, bedtime for baby boy. Leo. Well, the things that I killed earlier, does that mean my loot's gone now? Another bed. That's fine. I spy things that people wish to die. So... Oh no, that's fine. I've already done those ones. Right, so we'll do that one next. I think I'm gonna have to go fight those people that I said I wasn't gonna fight. Oh, scary. Annoying creatures. Cat that part. And we've got to do an unlock.
Alohomora.
Magic. Okay. Nice. I'm making many money today, apparently. Then there's another treasure vault this
Revelio.
way, I believe. Oh, let's not jump off of there. That seems like a terrible idea. Wait, what are you? Done that one. There's nothing to collect in there. I'm gonna have to go sell things in my pockets in a minute, I'm sure. Right, so that's where...
Revelio.
I need to be down here. I must need to be further down. Aha, there we go.
Alohomora.
Alohomora. Oh, I've got crunchy bones today. How did we all feel about the YouTube shorts that I made, by the way? Just out of the streams. Out of interest. And I've only put a couple of them up, but I've set them so that they come out periodically. But just out of interest, they're all on the TikTok. So they're all on. I saw there was another ancient magic spot to go do. There's food been put in the food chat. Mr. Mag's having fancy tea. Fancy tea for Mr. Mag's. Can I zoom in? There we go. We're gonna go do this ancient magic hotspot is what we're gonna do. No, we're not. We're gonna go see. Oh. Can y'all hear my stomach rumbling? Stomach, why? Why so noisy? Wait, have we already been to see the... I think we've already been to see this guy, but we're gonna go anyway. We need to go see Arn as well at some point because I feel I've forgotten to go see Arn. Hello, Helen House. How are we? Yeah, I've already seen him. Getting distracted.
It's been a pleasure.
I'm glad it's been a pleasure. I didn't really do anything, but thanks. So we'll go deal with that one next, which is another ancient magic spot.
Revelio.
Stomach, hush, you're very noisy. Okay. I think I know this one. I think it's one of the ones that I should have done quite early and didn't. Yeah, I believe so. So, want to go up here?
Confringo. Revelio.
Gotta make sure you always click the lid, otherwise you forget things.
Confringo.
No, that one. You didn't need to do that, but I did it anyway.
Confringo.
Can I jump up here? You jump.
Revelio.
There's another chest up here somewhere. I'm sure that there was. Am I being dumb? Probably. Yeah. Yes, it's there. I'm just being dumb. Nice try, PK. Nice try.
Shame I didn't have an audience.
Hi, PK. How are we, darling? Welcome on, Ian. PK very much try. It did not scare nor jump, I'm afraid. Sorry, my darling. How are we? How are we? How are we? I meant to be in your stream yesterday and I forgot because I was busy doing things. I got to pet bunnies yesterday though, so it was worth it. I assume you're getting ready for your stream at the moment. I was gonna say, AJ's been trying to manage to jump scare me for a while now, and unfortunately, doing a little lurky. Oh, I love you too, PK. You're so cute. So cute. Friggin' love you. I'm doing a bit of an admin day in here, we've decided. If you pop into my Discord, into the pets page, I did put the pictures of the bunnies in there, in case you want to see them. They're very, very cute. Oh, that is where I needed to be anyway. That's good. That was really helpful. I'm scared that something's going to jump out at me, this one. And it's another Alohomora.
Alohomora.
Nasty lurky. I do have exclamation mark lurk in here. Martin set it up for me. I fear something's going to jump out at me. I do. I'm so glad that you can't do crowd control in Hogwarts Legacy because I fear I would die many, many times if that was an option. I fear Joe would find a way to kill me numerous times. Something is causing my controller to buzz and I don't know what it is. Oh, it's an Inferi. Cool, cool, cool. Let's not deal with that. Let's not fight an Inferi. Don't fancy that, thank you. Have I done all the ones at the other side of there? Yeah, maybe. Mr. Mag's got his tea. Excellent. She knows. PK attempted to jump scare me and did not manage. Oh, hello, friend. Have you come to see all your favourite people? Ooh. There we go. No boy. He has come to see all his favourite people, all his fans. He does look like he's just woken up there. How do you do, my darling? Welcome back. You missed PK's attempt to jump scare me. It failed miserably. Yeah, good boy. Yeah. I had a training call today with the most positive person I've ever met in my life. It was very stressful. I don't do positive very much. And he decided that he just wanted to be part of the call. He didn't want to be petted. Every time I went to pet him, he just ran away. He just wanted to lurk. So, like, I was having this conversation in this phone call, and he decided that he was just going to be hanging around. It was very weird. But... nice try. Nice try, buddy. Now, sweetheart, I do need to put you back onto the bed, because I have a game to play. And as much as I love you, you're a pain in the butt. Mwah. Come on. Good boy. Joe, what did you have for food? There's the important question. I came in here to do something and I didn't do what I intended to do. Right, so... let's do this medical trial. But how's going to be best to get... oh no, because that's like a run of mail-in trials. I don't really want to do all of those. Okay. We'll go... we will unselect this. And we'll go top speed. Had a jumbo, like a gumbo. But I've never had gumbo. I don't entirely know what it is. Don't entirely know what it is.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
What is a gumbo? Oh, cat. Cat count. 1. Like a spicy stew kind of thing. That makes sense. Hello, Kitta. What's your own little twist on it? That's the question. Are we not allowed to know the secrets? Are we allowed to know what the Joe secret is?
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Absolutely, I am. Let's go deal with Harlow.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down.
Why can
I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned.
I had an incident the other day where I realised I didn't own a tin opener.
And Mr.
Lived in
and
this house
Mrs.
for
Webb.
5 years.
All right.
Did not own a
I
tin
suggest
opener.
that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Do we ask Joe what his
Hopefully
opinion
by the time
on,
you return, I will be able to move a bit
centaur
more
stomachs?
freely.
Centaur stomachs is? Is? I don't know what's grammatically correct there. Can you just move out?
Hengist of Woodcroft.
Right, so we'll go do the one in
My
here
question
first.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
She should. She's on the next floor. She is.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe,
cows have far stomachs.
I wondered if
right,
I
you see, we
googled
googled this. So horses only have one stomach, apparently. And it's very similar to human stomach.
Against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
I mean, that seems like a logical option, but unfortunately, it's not always the case. Some people
evidence
gotta
worth
do these
hanging on
things, you
to.
see.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
But yeah,
Mr.
so
Bickle's other
horses
two
actually
friends.
only have one stomach, not two stomachs.
Otto Dibble
Or
works
four,
at
if we're
Gladwell's.
getting fussy.
I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't tell.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please,
No
sir,
cravat,
I would
thank
like to
you.
help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles?
I know a centaur
Alright.
isn't a horse, but my
But
theory
we
was if
must
it's half
be
horse, half
discreet.
human, it
Can't
should have a
have
human
Mr.
stomach
Hill
and a horse
hearing
stomach
this.
because of
I
where
know
it
Mr.
splits
Hill.
and joins them.
He was kind
But
to me the day
apparently
of the
that's not
troll
the case,
attack.
so
Oh, he's a
I
good
don't know
man.
the answer.
But even he wouldn't understand about
I'm
Harlow.
very confused.
It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've
But
been,
still, that
well,
means that a horse still only has one
engaged
stomach,
these
so if we're
past
going with
6 months.
horse, then
We
they only
haven't
have one
told
stomach.
Mr. Hill yet.
And then
I
we were
dare
talking
say
about,
he
but
has
they're
higher
very
hopes
similar to
for
human
her.
stomachs
Harlow
in that
advised me
they
in
process
no
things the same way
uncertain
apparently.
terms that
So
my
surely
relationship with
horses
Rosie,
that eat,
not to
sorry,
mention my
centaurs that eat raw
employment
meat.
here, depended upon my cooperation.
Yeah,
What did
so
he ask you to
horse,
do?
centaurs that
It all
eat raw meat,
happened
surely they
so
should get some
quickly.
sort of food poisoning
In an
from it, no?
instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the
No
counter,
idea.
pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with
Lady
delightful
friend.
items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping.
I
But I
pass.
can't
I
keep
don't
it
know the
up for
answers
much
to that one,
longer.
Joe.
I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
I do not know the answer to that
Thank you
question.
for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
But how are we differentiating?
Understood.
Oh, hi, Rachel. How
Now
are we
hurry off before Mr.
differentiating
Hill
them?
returns.
Centaurs have 2 rib cages.
We're
So the
on
2
the
rib
right
cages
track.
protect the
Now
organs,
to find
right?
the
One
last
of
of
which,
Mr.
no,
Bickle's friends.
the stomach sits below that. I can't logistics these questions. I really genuinely tried and I just can't do it. Genuinely can't do it. Where are we going?
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Oh, you must be
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert.
Oh, I think this is the house that I've
I
not
wondered
been in
if
to
I
get the
might
last collection
speak
check
with you
sold in
about
a
your
minute.
dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed
So
against
does that not mean
me.
they have duplicates of
But I
everything?
feared Harlow's retaliation. And so...
Sorry, buddy. You're genuinely trying. You genuinely are trying. I believe in you.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Back to discussing,
Before my extraordinary
Centaur
wife,
life.
Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home.
God damn it, Harlow.
He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
Officer Singer's useless!
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. Alohomora.
Revelio.
Yeah, I wonder if the last collection chest I need is in here, and then I can say that I've completed. Can I? Completed Hogsmeade. It's not gonna be, is it? No, of course it's not. I guess you can look at them as Siamese twins. That makes them vary. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right. Back we go. Considering the end of human generation. I pass. I'm out now. I don't understand. I don't know the answer to this question. I'm gonna go empty my pockets there before I go see Natty again, because I feel there may be some looting in my upcoming quest. We discussed some absolute randomness in here. Genuinely, we discussed some really weird shit. Nikki's back from the lurking. We're back onto centaurs, Nikki. Back onto centaurs. Wait, when you think about it, what, huh? When you think about it, a centaur is just a multi-species. Oh, for God's sake. For God's sake. Oh, dear. Joe returned to the conversation, so I needed Joe's opinion on it. That's how we got back onto the topic. If that's the question. If not, it's the question about the human centipede, and I'm not getting involved with that. But we'll leave that. What do you mean, why? I'm so confused. Got to sell all the things. Look how much. No, look how much money I have. Yeah, my brain hurts too. Why did you do that? I had to put it to bed. Huh? I don't know what's going on now. No idea. But yeah, we have the best conversations in here.
It's astonishing what one can learn when keeping one's mouth shut. People feel at liberty to talk.
Two-kitter. I wonder what today's thumbnail could be. The logistics of a centaur. Honestly.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Kitter too. 'Twas a ginger kitter. Yeah. Yeah, Joe logistics is sometimes questionable.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Wand is here somewhere, I believe. There we go.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this.
Follow
She's
the
in trouble.
footprints.
Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Follow the footprints. I know where they go, so I don't know why I have to.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Not a day goes by.
Natty must have been taken this way.
Right.
I need to find her.
We're prepared for fighting. Thumbnail, centaur logistics and how they hurt your brain, basically.
Footprints led to this
Basically
room.
where we're at.
There must be another way forward.
Breaking it. Fitzgerald, my guy, what are you doing?
The hidden door.
What are you doing, buddy? You're being weird.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Aim of today, loot things. And protect Natty, I guess. Right.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Joe, if you would like to exercise the creative brain, by all means. I feel a thumbnail is something that you could do. There's some chests. Okay, that was a waste. I don't know why I came in all guns blazing. I regret my
Made
choice.
a great mistake.
Are you frozen?
Quite conductive, aren't we?
I absolutely didn't use a dark
Pay for your deeds.
I did this once with the soul aim sneaking all the way around without getting caught by anyone. And I did it once, I managed it once. Already been doing it for 5 minutes. Better.
Revelio.
Joe's on it. When are you next stream? No, so I'm back on tomorrow. I'm just doing today's to cover yesterday's. So I will be back on tomorrow. And I can't remember what stream it is tomorrow. I want to say crowd control, but I may be wrong. I feel it's crowd control. If anyone would like to check the Instagram, they will be able to confirm. There's the final chest. Nice. Many lootings.
Revelio.
It's just lights. What a weird noise. A poem. I'm not gonna read that.
Book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Can't have that. Can't have that. Cure.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Right, so under here.
Revelio.
You're a chest. Crowd control Rimworld. Ha! No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Revelio.
Considering I don't know how to play Rimworld as standard, I feel crowd control Rimworld would be a terrible decision.
Revelio.
We should speak to her again.
I love how much death you commit in this game. It makes me laugh. You don't have any sort of repercussions for all the death.
No more happy days for you.
Is it hunger tonight?
Come on, too afraid to go.
Yes, always put it in the chat if you're going to be streaming. Because we all like to support. Especially if it means us getting to cause havoc. Is it with the ones that I've watched you game with before? Can't remember. I think I recall the names, but I'm not going to name people on it. Right, so we're going...
Natty must be here somewhere.
Revelio.
Why am I getting...
Alohomora.
Yeah, I thought that's who it would be, but I'm not going to name names on here.
Revelio.
Obviously, it's not my place to do so. Can I? No, can't talk to you apparently. Hello.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back.
I don't know the answer to that question.
One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
I already have your wand, buddy. Why? What are you doing tomorrow morning, Max? Something exciting.
Revelio.
It's giving me a ding as though there's a field guide page, but I've got all the ones in Hogsmeade.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But
I will
be
be
careful.
just starting work.
Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
What fight? I've already killed them all. We're fine. We can just run away now. All is well. Right, is there any more loot? No. Next. Can't have that. Home time. People are awake. Yeah, people are awake at that. People are at work at that time. I have to set up even early because I'm in the office, so like, yeah. I have to leave the house at like 10
Let's
past
find
8.
Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Which means I have to be in bed at a sensible hour. Rude. Do not enjoy having to be in bed at a sensible hour. Oh, hopefully. Headaches are the worst. Headaches and migraines make me want to cry.
I should have known.
Yeah,
And
Nikki's
you,
up at stupid
patrol
o'clock because of small
dispatcher.
being.
Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you
This
two.
is what we thought it was the same as
Mr.
Aki Butcher, right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time,
Have you got my
please
Hogwarts
let the
Legacy
authorities handle the
character that we made?
Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood?
I would change the title,
Well,
but...
it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Oh dear. Oh dear. There's so many measles. None of them are the measles that I require though. And it goes into the muscle where the nut is, and the muscle jumps. What? Logistically, that doesn't make sense. But then again, I'm not very good at science. So. I believe that means I've got all of the collection chests in Hogsmeade, which I believe then means I've finished Hogsmeade, which would be cool. I cannot illustrate. Valid. There just needs to be a select all button to clarify that I've read them all, because I really don't care about all the bits of information about all these random outfits. It's far too much information to read. So let's just double check, because I believe that's Hogsmeade done. Yeah! Hells yeah. Right, so what quests have we got? Yeah, we don't put my face on things. My face does not remain on thumbnails. Let's go see Sebi and get attacked by what's it? That was a lot of good wording. I'm having a great time. In theory, that's the word I wanted. Spoilers. Do I have any others that I need to fill? You guys. Cut that one. Not that one. One day I will learn to illustrate. I used to be good at it on paper, and then trying to do it on the screen is an entirely different thing. Like I've got my what's the word? Graphics tablet. I just never really got back into it. So I'll do it at some point. I just haven't got that yet. Right, so we are going to all the way down here to the catacombs. To the catacombs.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
What's in the food channel? Nikki's in the food channel. Right. Hi, Sebi.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Oh dear. Right, let's go to death. Off to death we go.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio.
Spiders.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb is insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Is this where I get my favourite spell on her? You snitched him. What, huh? Oh, I'm caught up. We haven't got that far yet. I would never do that to Sebastian.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft.
Absolutely would never do that to my guy. And do that.
Revelio.
Never do that. Oh dear. Sounds like Hermione. I am not clever enough to be Hermione, I'm afraid. I wish I was. Oh, I did. Aww.
Revelio.
That's it. Oh, bang. I mean, I've already killed him, my god, thank you. Thanks for trying. I feel like I sounded more like Joe when he's getting sassy.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Oh, did you just fly through me?
Revelio.
Okay. Yeah, I was absolutely being sassy, Joe, though.
Levioso.
Oh, you're dead. You're just too slow.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Sassy Joe's his default. Yeah.
Revelio.
I thought this was a different cave for a moment, though. All this grass and yeah, touched on, so. Grass is just a weird texture. I've said some strange things on stream, but like, you know, grass is a weird texture. Right, okay.
Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
I don't trust that I'm not about to die. Me, every time I do anything ever. And hang on.
There's something here by the altar.
We don't pull this one out, there's a spider behind it. Maybe Sebi does not partake in the herb grass. Maybe.
Confringo, Revelio.
We'll never go through here and then we'll come back.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
You actually went out today? What were you doing outside the house today? I never leave the house. I say this so that I don't have to go into the office first. Maybe you could be more helpful.
I need to find a safe way across.
Buds, can you... Let's just go anyway.
Confringo!
Why?
Lumos.
Confringo!
Why can't I set that on fire? That's rude.
Revelio.
And dentist. I hate dentists too. Big texture issues at a dentist. Many texture. No, see if I can be lazy about it. No! I failed. I failed miserably. I failed.
Lumos.
There we go. I mean, okay.
Bone bridge
Love being called out. Love being called out.
Revelio.
Just because I break bones and tear ligaments and yeah, it's fine. I'm just generally broke. I'm well aware of this. For me, the dentist is the sounds. I'm really not good with the sounds of the dentist, so I quite often have my headphones in when I go. I just icky noises. But anyway, back to what we were doing, because I got distracted. I imagine constantly complaining about your friend getting injured playing football and having limbs fall apart climbing the stairs. Hold up. My limbs did not fall apart climbing the stairs. Shut up. And also, mine happens a lot less regularly than yours does. Yours is a weekly occurrence. Fight me. Hold on, my track record with the dentist isn't great. I've only managed to injure myself there once.
Revelio.
Don't try this. I've only managed to cause issues once.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer.
You never told me that.
You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary.
That's fine.
entry.
You look around
There
with
may be
all
more
the
to
looking
it.
around I've already just done, and I'll do all the hard work.
Else.
It's fine.
It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I am. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone. Revelio.
I already do those ones. I already picked up the ones that I did. Nice. Yeah, how did you get man of the match while letting them win? Just out of the
We're in a team. Our senior sounds come with the territory.
Yeah, we will be doing when I'm done. But until then, y'all are gonna tolerate me.
Revelio.
I mean, y'all can leave, I don't know.
Nice.
Right, so I've done those.
Revelio.
PK's put a new video. Not PK. Evie. Oh my god, brain. Right. This is where big spiders come to kill me.
Confringo.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
I'm gonna learn the best spell.
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. It places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Oh dear. Yes, I'd like to learn it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
Copy.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
So we want mine in God's sake, Joseph. Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
There we go. Something troubling ahead.
Hang on, I need to... Okay.
Revelio.
Come on, the big spiders.
Fringo.
Fringo. Accio. Fringo. Revelio.
That was my question too, but apparently I wasn't allowed an answer.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Revelio.
So...
That worked. Keep going.
Wait, did I just miss it? Max, you're making it weird. Max, no! Stop. Stop it. Hang on. What did I miss? Joe, what did I miss? This one, so I need... I will not be using it on Sebi.
Revelio.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Why won't you be scared? Because I grew up as the younger sibling in a household where my dad and my sister tormented me. Maybe that's an answer to the question.
Revelio.
Oh, no. Right.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced
okay, no,
with
we're
this
going back.
place.
I've missed some things. Going back. Oh yeah, this is a big scary spider. That's what I was going to say hi to Pico. Cool. Then we'll leave her to do all the murdering.
Confringo.
Why is she not doing anything?
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
we... What are you doing? What is happening? There we go. Good lord. Yeah, I think my game has decided to glitch, so we may have to either do a reboot or...
Just as the student summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
We've got some glitches going on.
Revelio. Confringo.
We might finish this quest and then head on over for a raid, I think. I think that might be today's plan. Sadly exclusively uses Imperial and Goblins, I can feel it. Unconfirmed.
Revelio.
Loot. Right, now I think I've done everything I needed to do. Maybe not. Hang on. There we go. Right, now we want to go this way. Yes, till he finds out the truth. No spoilers, we can't tell them the truth! Ah!
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Yep, big scaries.
Confringo.
Confringo. Imperio.
Sebby's just a target crime dispenser. I mean, maybe. I love that it gives you wiggle up here as though you're about to get attacked.
All that for nothing.
Vel, hold on. Don't give up yet.
Though I am about to let you guys make a real important decision as to the rest of the game. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizardkind but the world, but the dark sacrifice involved to realise its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
So, are we leaving the relic or are we taking the relic? This one doesn't really impact the game. Are we leaving it or are we taking it? Remind me, what's the relic? So the relic is that it's literally only just happened. It was on screen for a minute. It was it's like a pyramid made up of what looks to be skeletons, but are basically in theory. Mags wants me to leave. Okay. To be honest, I think Joe's the only one that can make the decision here because he's the only one that's not played the game. So Joe, this one's down to you, I guess. A death zombie pyramid. I think we leave that well alone. Okay. So we should leave the relic alone.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
That didn't really make a choice there. It's the next one that is the decision to make.
Especially from my uncle.
I wonder who this could be. Off we go.
Is that ominous?
Hi, Ominous.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine,
buddy.
But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Are we talking with Sebastian, or are we saying that Sebastian's right and we're taking his side? So who are we siding with, Ominous or Sebastian? Joe, which are we doing? Ominous or Sebi? Joe's gotta choose. Come on, Joe. Are we going to talk to Sebi, or are we... Sebi didn't listen to our opinions a minute ago, so sorry, I vote Ominous. Right. So, we're going on... Wait, hang on. Are we agreeing with Sebastian then, or are we going to talk to Sebastian? Which do you want? Because if we talk to him, we're taking Ominous's side. So just pick an option on the messages, I guess. The first one or the second one. Joe must be very busy doing worky things. I think he wants the first one. Yeah.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
We don't negotiate with terrorists.
Go then. Leave
What's
with the relic.
confused you, Nikki? What's up, buddy?
I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
Right, so what's happened there, basically, by choosing Ominous's side, it means that we don't have to cast Imperia on Ominous for us to be able to leave. He's just going to allow us to leave. Is what we've done there.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Basically, Nikki, we've found a relic that Sebi thinks is going to help us save Anne. I then let Joe make the decisions as to what we do next. Joe has decided to take Ominous's side. In discussing this, we have argued with the terrorists and basically decided that that we will not fight against him and allow him to take the relic. But after this, no more dark magic, apparently.
Well, what happened back there?
Apparently.
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
Yeah, Sebi is the terrorist.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
This is how we go. Yeah, this is how we go.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand.
Sebi is so slow.
And I did want to worry him all over again.
Okay.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Who said he went to private school? Who said that?
Lovely to see you both.
Right, off to Feldcroft. Off to death. Anne is Sebastian's twin sister. Off to death is where we're going now. Because you see that smoke there? That's Feldcroft!
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Hi, Nubs.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
So we met Anne quite near the beginning when we first went to visit Feldcroft. She was the one that was coughing and spluttering.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's
now
hurry.
We fight. Right.
Revelio.
Pity.
Off we
Right.
go.
I'll bury you in there. I've been fighting.
That voice that said they're closing in, that was Anne.
Sebastian, be careful. Mine.
They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Stop approaching them!
You mean it's this fight because we didn't side with Sebi? No, this fight would have happened anyway. Uh-oh.
Imperium!
Sebi did a bad. Even though I used Imperium, but we don't talk about that, it's fine.
Boy!
What have you done?
What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
You count as sort of a bad villain. Do you mean, does Anne
What
count
did
as
my
a
uncle
villain?
expect me to do?
Is that what you mean?
The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm
is
down a
Seb a
while.
villain?
May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
You want to know if I class Seb as a villain here? Right, so this is where I can't confirm one way or another, because while I appreciate what he's doing using the curses, killing the people is wrong. I get that. I wholeheartedly get that. He's doing it for what he thinks is right in protecting his sister and trying to help his sister. But I don't agree that the way he's going about it is correct. Does that answer the question? I was looking at the screen. Do I have anything else to loot?
Confringo! Revelio.
I don't think I have anything else to loot. Yeah, Nikki, that's basically what I'm saying. Yeah, I agree. I apparently have post. Who's this? Ashwinders, he's pestering me. I suspect that's thanks to your doing. Thank you for me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon now. After we tell Mr. Hill. Oops. Saber was right, and also the police should shoot people in the face rather than use all the other options available. I'm not saying Saber was right. I'm saying the methods he used were wrong. But he's trying to help his sister. I'm not saying I agree with how he's done it. I'm absolutely not saying I agree with how he's doing it. I'm saying that I understand what he's trying to do. He's doing it the wrong way, but I understand what he's trying to do. Does that make sense? He's going absolutely the wrong way about doing it, but he's trying to help his sister. So right, hold on. So the reason he hasn't just told him to walk away there is because from what Sebi understands at this point is, I think you possibly missed this from one of the earlier, very, very early episodes. At this point, someone has used the phrase about kids are to be seen and not heard, or something or other, and has then cast a spell, an unforgivable spell against Anne. And now Anne is really, really ill and basically dying. So from what Sebi understands, it's a goblin that's done that, which is why he didn't just tell the goblin to leave. He's taken it out on the goblin as the one goblin is all the goblins. So as though he thinks the goblin that did it is every goblin. Does that make sense? That's why he's killing them all. Does that make sense? So the moral dilemma is he doesn't fully understand what's actually happened. We find out later what's actually happened. And the person that has caused this actually does get the repercussion for it. But the moral dilemma is basically he's going the wrong... For me, he's going the wrong way about trying to help. He's trying to help. He's doing what he should be doing. He's trying to help his sister. He's trying to protect his sister. But he's doing it the wrong way. So for me, I wouldn't be going around killing people just because someone has injured somebody. Does that make sense? I guess. Oh, this was the thing earlier, by the way, Joe. This was the relic that we were looking at. Any hoozle. So we will head back to Hogwarts. And then, I don't think it's going to let me do that yet because I've not officially finished the quest, apparently. Well, I'm about to do a raid, Joe, so, need to go talk to the family. No, wait, where am I going? Why are you telling me to go this way? Wait, where the frick are we going? What are you doing? I agree with you, Nikki. I do agree with you in that sense, but it's... I don't know how to explain it.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow?
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason.
Yeah,
if I
that's
hear
basically
that
where I'm at.
either of you
Morals, ethics,
continues
and personal
down this
feelings can't
path,
always marry
if
up
either
together.
of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Because my current thinking on this is, whilst if I was to have a child, I'm not, but if I was, whilst I would want to say I would do anything to protect that child, I absolutely would do anything to protect that child, I understand that. But it's whether in that moment I could cause that much harm to another person. Does that make sense? So, while, yes, logistically I could say that, wholeheartedly I could say that I will protect that child to the ends of the earth, it's whether in that moment I could viably kill another person because of it. I hope that makes sense. Where is this other letter I'm due? I just read that. Oh, it's a different letter, that's fine. Right, so that one's done for now. That one's done for now. Right, we're going back to Hogsmeade now, unless there's another thing I need to do.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
So we're going back to the room of requirement. Mainly because I want to give Joe time to come back to do his ranting. Yeah, because there's a whole sort of self-defense thing and that and all that jazz. So I get it. I completely get it. I'm not saying that it's a like complete impossibility. I'm just saying it's what you were saying earlier about sort of ethics, morals, and personal feelings are matching up. Yeah, we need to wait for Joe to come back to having Sebi around. He also just doesn't like Sebi in general, so there's that. Not many Persian stuff like that. Some gear to check. And then I've got to decide what I'm having for food. Because I don't know what I'm having for tea. Per usual. Oh, hello. There's chaos ensuing around me. Again, per usual. Do tend to lean more ominous myself. Yeah. Depends what day you ask me. Like, I won't always take Sebi's side in all of this. It also depends what house I'm in, because sometimes I'll play each house as, like, a different point of view. She has no idea what's going on. That's fair. Sebi wants to talk to me in the Undercraft. I think he wants to apologise to me, so we'll go do that while we're waiting for Joe to come back. Fitz, could you be any louder, my love? You're a very noisy boy. I need to dust my PC. What do you feel like having tea? Well, I know what I have to have for tea. I've just thought about it, because I know what I have to have for tea, because I've got some stuff that needs using. So, I know what I have to have.
If only a new student.
I'm not helping with your pissing gobstones! Will you? Give over! Sorry, cat was digging. I'm gonna have to do that gobstones quest at some point. Yeah, he's definitely going off of, like, thoughts and feelings as opposed to knowledge. Like, wholeheartedly, that's what he's doing.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I
also
had
a
to stop that
teenager,
goblin
there's
from
that,
killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that
Because
curse.
I've got chicken mozzarella that needs using, so
I
I'm
will
going to make
not
chicken pasta bake.
lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Not everyone
Nothing, just a
does.
thought.
People with ADHD also
Now
have
I'm more
frontal lobes that
determined
develop
than
a heck of a
ever
lot
to
later.
learn what power that relic has.
In case you were wondering. So that's nice.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Revelio.
Now we leave. How do you feel about garlic? I love garlic. I could not be a vampire. I love garlic far too much. I put garlic in most of the things I do. I like garlic. It's gonna be garlic and various mixed herby things. No, I'm not helping you with your basic cobstone. Ah. Oh, there he is. Oh, look, both of them. Oh, they just... Oh. That's Ominous walking that way. And that's Sebi walking that way. Oh, dear. The boys have fallen out. Right, we are going back to... here. Can you stop being a dickhead? That would be really nice. Thank you. Have recruited Sebi for walk around, yeah. No, but I was basically just killing time until you got back, so feel free to give your rants while I save. We've played 28 hours of this one. Well, now we've done 30 hours, but... I'm not a huge fan of lemon. Really not a huge fan of lemon. So we will pop back to this screen. And we will mute the PC audio. Joe, is there anything you would like to add before I set up the raid? Just before I set up the raid. Oh! That was crunchy. It's annoying that I can't see him typing, because that would be helpful. You want to come say bye to everybody, bud? No, I'm just going to get ignored. That's fine. You heard the crunchy bones. Yay. Love being broken. It's my fave. Hey, bud. Right, come here then. Come, child. Can you... Oh, my God. What is your problem? I don't know what he wants. He's having time. I don't know if I can even fully type my thoughts, so genuinely may have to be a Discord joke. Oh, God. Right, okay, hang on. I can do that. Bear with. Gotta add the thing. Is it going to be this one? Yes. Right, bear with, gang. PC audio is muted, Discord audio is on. Hello? Can he be heard? There's the question. I can hear you, it's whether the people can hear you. Can someone confirm in the chat? Maybe. I might have to turn Discord up ever so slightly. Don't deafen the people though. We can't hear. Oh, I know why we can't hear. All is well. I know why we can't hear. I'm just stupid. Come on. Bear with me, gang. I genuinely might have to put you on PC audio if it's going to be stupid. They can't hear you at the moment. Bear with, I'll ring you back. See if that will fix the issue. That's not fixing the issue. Right, we're just doing PC audio because I am too busy to try and figure that out. Never give us time to respond. You always forget about the delay. Yeah, I do forget about things. Can you hear Joe now if he talks, please?
I don't know. Am I talking?
Will you?
Who knows? Who knows?
Just got to wait for someone to confirm in the chat. Yeah, you can
La
be
la
heard.
la 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 la.
Are
Right.
you Christmasing now?
Right. Okay. So, argument being, right, that Sebi isn't fully thinking through his actions and thinks that, well, actually, one goblin did this, so all goblins must be bad, right? That's the thinking, and he's done it on instinct.
Yes.
He's not. Because watching through the scene, you see him do the Imperio, and it's not an immediate, oh shit, panic, this goblin needs to die, I'll make the goblin kill himself. It's the goblin stops, waits for a few seconds, it cuts to fucking Sebi looking at him, thinking, wonder what I can get away with here. So there's time to process that, and he doesn't just think, I'll make the goblin fuck off. He doesn't just think, I'll make the goblin punch himself really hard in the face so he's knocked out. No. He actively goes through the process of going, yeah, you know what? This goblin that isn't a threat anymore because he has removed the threat. Deliberately. Which, fair enough. Imperio, to this point, fine. Brilliant. Great. But after doing so, after removing the entire threat from the situation, he goes, no, you know what? You need to die. Excuse me? And might I add, without consulting the chat in any way, shape or form, you decided to click the, actually, Sebi, well done, good choice, button. Why?
Because it was the first one that I clicked. Are you now questioning my morals? Is that what you're doing here?
I mean, the fact that you saw a straight up execution and you were like, good job,
Joe, we
buddy.
had literally all just been killing them. That was the whole point of that quest.
Killing them to that point is in self-defense. There is one of them left.
And you are in defense of your sister. If your brother was laid on the floor and someone was about to kill him...
At that point, they're not a threat. There's no danger because you have already effectively hypnotized them. What you've got in this situation is you've got a goblin who might as well be stood in handcuffs in a block of concrete where all you can see is their face because they can't move without you telling them to move. That's not a threat. That's a goblin statue that you can place in any way that you want. And the way that you have to place them doesn't have to be stabbing themselves in the stomach. The way that you can place them is you fucked off to Bulgaria. Wherever. Send them on a holiday. I don't know. But this... I don't... If you're saying that Sebi is a grey character, when... And I would like to note, by the way, that if you are involved in combat and you take someone as effectively a prisoner, which he did, and you execute them, that is a literal war crime. If you're in a situation where you're like, actually, yeah, Sebi's a great character, and that was fine. What? No. Sorry? Bad Sebi. Bad Sebi for doing executions on a whim. Not good.
Mike
Wrong
says it was a
move.
knee-jerk reaction for me.
If your knee-jerk reaction is to execute people,
My
that's
knee-jerk
a
reaction is not to
worrying knee-jerk.
execute people. I was saying to Nikki earlier, in this conversation, that as much as I could say if I had a child I would defend them to the ends of the earth, I still don't think I could kill someone in real life if I had this issue. I genuinely don't think I could do that.
But you also told Sebi you agreed with him.
This is not a real life situation. I'm not actively telling someone it's okay to murder.
No, But your character is telling that character that it's okay to murder moments after, might I add. Moments after, you made a deal that was the last of the dark magic that would be done, and he immediately broke that deal. He's gone back on his word within 2 minutes.
He wasn't aware of that deal. I've played this situation out. He's not aware of that deal. You have made that agreement with Ominous. You never tell him about that deal. Whichever path you choose, you never tell him about that deal. So he's not aware of that.
I feel more bad for Ominous here, I'll be honest with you.
Oh yeah, everyone's on Ominous. Everyone is on Ominous's side.
Also, on this, Nikki, by the way, I could kill someone if I had to protect my child. That's fair enough, but at that point, you no longer have to. Because at that point, the threat is gone. The threat is imperioed. The threat is standing there. If you want, you could make him do a jolly jig. You could make him dance. You could make him train to be a doctor and fix whatever problem Anne was having. But instead, you make him stab himself. Which is, to put it very kindly, fucked. And the argument that Sebi is not a big ol' racist disappeared the moment he had a goblin in his fingers and he was like, I will crush this life. Does he do that with a human? I think no.
Wait! Incorrect! Spoilers! I'm not going to do the spoilers for the rest of the chat, but I will fill you in later, but I can tell you now you are wrong.
He makes a human execute themselves.
No. At this point, your question there was whether he has killed a human. That was your question. At this point, he hasn't.
No. To clarify, what I'm saying that he wouldn't do with a human is he wouldn't see what is at that point a defenseless human and go, okay, time to die. As he did a goblin. I bet he calls Muggle-borns Mugbloods as well.
He doesn't. As I have played the game, I think Mags can agree with me. Yeah, Sebi's a murderer regardless. Mags, who has finished the game, can agree with me that it is not just goblins.
Also, he's just generally a piece of shit.
Oh yeah, he's absolute trash. I don't disagree with that.
So why have you been backing him so much?
Because it's funny. I don't agree with anything he does, other than he's trying to protect his sister. He's just doing this entirely the wrong way. He's going entirely the wrong way about this.
Yeah, via murder and hate crime.
Yeah. I understand he wants to protect his sister. I understand he wants to help his sister. He's just being stupid about it, because he's an idiot, because he's a teenage boy.
No. Hold.
That one was a mistake. I don't genuinely mean it.
I know, I'm just... When you're talking about doing shit for the boys, you're talking about going camping in a field somewhere and setting shit on fire and having a nice campfire and hanging out. You're not talking fucking, yeah, I went out on holiday and then I put a minority in handcuffs and then I shot him in the face. That's not quite what...
No, that's not what I'm saying. Oh my god. No. I'm saying he's being stupid because he's not making rational decisions. I agree he wants to protect his sister. I don't agree that he's doing the right thing.
Can I make a new thumbnail for you, please?
Good lord. That depends what you want to put on the thumbnail.
Hold on, I will take about 4 seconds to do it, but Jesus. Please.
Good lord, what have I said now?
Right. Is there anything actively redeemable about Sebi?
He's trying to defend and protect his sister.
Okay, cool. That's like the bog standard, though.
You asked a question, I answered the question.
That's okay. Is there anything outside of what you would expect any human being to do that is positive here?
Not off the top of my head, no. Sebi's a sociopath and that's what it boils down to, says Mags. Absolutely. Yeah, Nikki, sometimes we like how Joe makes examples. Sometimes we don't, because he gives you the most out-of-pocket, like, completely left-field examples to try and get you to back into a corner, which sometimes I do, because I just can't bother with the argument. Sometimes I enjoy having the argument, and I will still continue to fight the corner, even though it's giving us the most stupid examples.
I would like to make the note that this time it was not an out-of-pocket example. In this,
No. I agree with you. This time it wasn't, but normally, and I think
in this
Rachel can
specific
vouch
case,
for me.
it was literally, I'm going to immobilize this member of a minority group entirely, and I'm going to kill them, and there is nothing that anyone can do about that.
Joe, can you hurry up with your thumbnail? Just because I don't want to pause the ads any further, and I do want to do a raid. I've got like 5 minutes.
Well, give me a minute. I'm working on it.
But yeah, I do enjoy arguing with Joe sometimes, just because it's funny. But then sometimes I'm like, you're just making examples that you probably don't even stand by yourself. You're just trying to cause issues here. And Rachel will agree.
But those are
Rachel
the best examples.
Honestly, you make some right craziness up.
Right craziness. Gee, what
I'm grammatically incorrect. Shut up, fight me. Why would you come for me? Don't do it.
Phrasing. Yeah. I'm halfway there to having it done. I just need to text and I need a sort of old Western font, I think. So, are there people that unironically back this guy?
No.
Like genuinely fully go, actually, yeah, it's basically fine. Is that a thing? Okay, that's good. That's good. Nice to know that the Harry Potter fandom hasn't gone completely insane.
Even I don't fully back him.
What do you mean fully?
In the sense that I appreciate he's trying to take care of his sister. That is the only backing I have here. He's trying to find a way to cure his sister. That is the only defense I have for him. He's not doing it the right way. He's not doing the right things. He does some stupid shit on the way. Literal war crimes. But, like, he's trying to defend his sister. It's the only redeemable feature here. He's not doing it properly.
A lot of the times when I call things a war crime, I'm saying it, like, sarcastically and ironically. Not this time. No, this is actual definition. Which is sort of impressive, I want to say. Right? Like, it's quite hard to do an actual war crime as a student. I never managed it.
What war were you in?
Say again? What?
What were you warring against as a student that would have allowed a war crime?
The machine. As all students should be.
Okay.
Okay. Right now I need to find the Hogwarts Legacy logo.
It'll take me 4 seconds, he says.
Excuse you?
You said it'd take you 4 seconds.
Well, you're the one that just backed a war criminal, so...
I did not... Oh, for God's sake, Joseph.
You did to his face.
Oh my God.
You told him. Yeah, you did. You did.
We will be raiding PK. Joe is just currently being irritated.
How dare you?
AJ asked the question. Blame AJ.
How actually dare you?
It's alright. You killed AJ and you're safe, so it's fine.
To be clear, AJ killed every single one of our pets.
Still killed AJ.
I mean this in the nicest way possible, AJ. You had to die.
AJ, this is in RimWorld, by the way. I actually don't dislike that. He's put it in general for you all, by the way. I actually don't dislike that. I might take that and do a little bit of faffing with it.
Cool. I'll send you the link to it.
Thanks. Anyway, on that note, I've got to mute PC audio so I can bring PK up on the screen. So Joe will likely still... You are unmuted. What's your question?
Oh, why are you in support of the horrible private school racist Nazi child that does war crimes?
What?
I don't know. I'm just doing malarkey.
Okay, I'm muting you now. You'll still be in my ears, but they won't be able to hear you. Yes, you're being told off by AJ for killing him in RimWorld. He can't hear you now. You're muted him at you. So, anyway, I'm setting up the raid to PK. I currently have Jo in my ear. I don't know what PK's playing, but she's playing something exciting by the sounds of it. Can you cooperate? Okay. Right, we shall be... Hang on. We shall be raiding. Sir, what is this? Message from the cult. Oh! She's got some good actions for this one. Right. Toodaloo, gang. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.